Hello there, this is Rom coming back at you with yet another car video. A baller's build. Yeah, body game. Y'all love those body game videos, so this is part of the body game as well. Because, of course, I always emphasize muscles and all of that. But, to have that like fitness model build or, that totally cut and everything, that's just one. That's a one building. Yeah, it draws attention. It takes a lot of work. It draws attention. But another type of body build that definitely draws a woman's attention and is actually more numerous of, and maybe, well, I don't know how obtainable it is for a lot of guys. And y'all know why when I mention it in a second. That's just a pure athletic body build. In fact, many women say they want an athletic looking man. Now, let me be clear about that, because sometimes when you say that, some people think it's just one type of thing. No, just have a build that look like it can play a particular sport. And that could be a range. That could be a range. It could be like that tall, slimmer guy, leaner muscle guy that's playing basketball, or that runner's build or swimmer's build, but it can also be that football running back build. That football running back build, or the defensive lineman. Even in some cases, the offensive lineman. Because one thing, you look at them, yeah, they some big guys, but if you think about it, they got to be on their feet. They got to hit people. They got to run. Good Lord. I'm at the clock here. Anyway. I always do that to mess with y'all, man. Have some, well, damn. Good Lord. Anyway. Nah, but, it's different types of builds, but just that build, like, if you want an idea how close your body is to that type of build, just look at any sport. Now, if you ain't that tall, lean type that look like they be playing basketball, and that's cool. But then look at the runner's build. And runners a lot more muscular, like a sprinter. And even, they got kind of like that muscular, fast build and everything. But then a long distance runner might be more slimmer and everything. And then you could definitely have that football player's build. Because that's me. That's more me, like that football player, rugby type of build. Oh, and that's a powerful build right there. Those rugby players. Because if you think about it, those dudes be stocky and, got those strong muscles, but those dudes they running constantly. They running and hitting. In fact, I would just say, and this is coming from somebody who's never played rugby, they probably the best all-around athletes. If you think about it, they got to take hits, no pads on. They got to be running full sprint constantly. Shit. Please. Yeah, get those Samoans and stuff, Pacific Islanders, they'll tell you about that. But you know what? I was thinking about that because, one, it's football season. And I've stayed so busy, but like I said before, I actually thought about playing some football. Like playing on a local team. I don't have to tell them my age. I just show up with something. But I just stay so busy because if you're going to play football, you got to be practicing and all of that. I stay too busy. Consultations, people be wanting me to do videos with them and everything. Or live streams. So I'll be staying busy, but I can still play some football. Y'all probably say, Ron, you 56. How you going to do that? Dude, y'all ain't see me run. You know what? I was training my sons at at my gym because I was training them at a Planet Fitness, but I decided to start training them at my regular gym because they got more free weights, got more stuff, got a swimming pool, basketball court. Basically, I can do more with them. And so I had them jogging around the track. Now, there was one point they were jogging by themselves, and I didn't like their form. But they were a distance away. I actually sprinted up to them. I didn't yell. I just sprinted up to them and said, okay, y'all got to get your form right. All right? Yeah. Ron could probably, y'all don't know. But I was thinking, damn, what would people would say? They see this like this big old 56-year-old man hitting a sprint like he a teenager. Yeah. In fact, I'll just say it straight up. I'll challenge some younger people in a sprint. Now, I ain't saying I'll beat every single one, but they'll know they let's put it like this, they're going to sweat. They're going to know it. Because that's one thing about me a lot of people don't really realize, because you ain't going to see it here, but just that athletic build, and I just love the ball. I just love the ball, playing football. I told you I played soccer in high school. And let's say you ain't scoring on me playing basketball, I D you up. I will D you up. You know? Because that's actually easy though, because it's just being in that athletic state and stuff. And women like that. Because I'm gonna tell you what, like getting those like super cut muscles and everything, that takes some work. But if you can like play some ball or something, boom. Indeed, that's why like at a young age, women go crazy over jocks. You know, half the time they don't know what's going on in the sport, but they'll pay attention to that. In fact, if I were to talk to a woman and ask her what her favorite sport is, that tells me a lot about the type of body she likes, because women will tend to like body types of the sports that they like to watch, like really get into. Like there was a young lady I talked to yesterday. Now she's like more like a hi friend, you know, just say hi and everything. But I noticed yesterday she was friendlier, but then she was talking about some pro football and stuff. I said, oh, okay, she into football players. Oh, wait, I'm built like a running back. Okay. So, you know, that's the thing. That's the thing. And you want to pay attention to it, because, you know, part of the thing that really is turning them on is that. You know, that's part of the thing turning them on, and they like that. And then it's movement. They like seeing the man move. You know, that's the same principle exotic dancers use. They just move it. Like like anybody who's been to high school, you know, the player, he might not be like, you know, like got some model face or something, but he playing that ball. Now let me clear something up. Some dudes will think, oh, it's just a status. Come on, man. Seriously. Get off of that. Get off of that. Women really, especially when they're young, ain't that damn deep. And a lot of times they be like having sex with those dudes and don't tell nobody. See, it counts as status only when the woman wants to announce it to the world. But when women dipping down, they in those shadows and everything. Status don't count anything. What's that point to it? No, she just want that straight hot beef injection and stuff from a guy in shape. And then, you know, and that's the thing I would say, even going to the gym. I mean, if you can get that super tight, all those cuts and stuff, okay, that's cool. That's cool. But, you know, it's even more realistic for a lot of guys to just say, all right, let me just get in general shape. Maybe let me run some ball or something. And indeed, for those of y'all who played ball, I want to hear from the dudes who support my channel who played ball. Let me know. Tell me y'all experiences. Seriously, I want to hear from y'all. Because, you know, sometimes I say stuff and, you know, you get some people, they don't want to listen to stuff. So I say, okay, I'll let the other people tell me. Because seriously, women go crazy as shit. They be sitting there watching. I lost track of how many women might have come to, like, some type of game I was playing and be like all checking me out and everything, you know, because they really get into it. And then the smarter ones actually know it. Indeed, when you talk about pro sports and the groupies and stuff, yeah, part of it is the money that they make in with those groupies, but part of it is also the physicality. Because think about something. Those women not only be trying to get the dude's money, they be trying to get his seed. They know what they doing. Let's just be real. Someone like Brittany Redner, whatever her name is. Brittany, whatever they, I don't keep up with shit like that, but one of the things, she probably could have found some like Wall Street banker and shit and got that. Seriously, let's just think about some shit. She could have found some like Master of the Universe type of cat easily. She probably could have. Wouldn't have been trouble, especially one that's out of shape and everything. Nah, but she wanted PJ Washington's money and his seed, his genetic seed. You know, he had that jock thing going. So that's a 2-for-1. So just understand that, peep that level of the game. But yeah, you know, get out there, do some running and everything. And like I said, the jocks, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all go through. I'm gonna tell you something now I peeped. I would say, if a man plays some type of ball in school, 90% of them, I'll say 90%, maybe even higher. You play ball in high school, or you just play like sports on a regular, you ain't complaining as much about women as some other dudes. And I'm saying, and in the few times that you do hear the complaints, if I were to talk with them, it ain't even so much a complaint of getting women, it's just getting the women they want. And what that come down to, the physicality, the body. All right? I want y'all to think about that. And yeah, I really do want to hear from the jocks. I really do want to hear from the jocks, former jocks, or people still exercising there. Let me know. All right? So anyway, I'll get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.